begin.
Cheese.
So I tore this out myself. Let's get it my thoughts here. Okay, so Kat more or less take you through most of the structures here of the heart. If I happen to make a mistake, please be gentle. It's my first time probably looking at a lot of these structures, but here we go. So right here we have the right auricle. We open it up. We have the right atrium. The musculi pectinate would be the muscular layer that would be on the inside of the atrium. The fossa ovalis, very faint little indentation right there. Did you get that?
Yes.
Okay. The opening of the coronary sinus is right there. That's where it's going to go through.
Yep.
The Crista Terminalis. After long deliberation, we concluded that it's this sucker right here.
Yeah.
The left auricle is just going to be right there on the other side of the heart. Then we have the left atrium right up there. We have the right ventricle, the right tricuspid valve, which isn't on this model, but it's going to be on the right side. So yeah, you can probably see down there. So that would be the tricuspid valve. These little string-like structures are the chordae tendineae, which is anchoring the valve down. Then inside of the ventricle, you have the papillary muscles, which are these little parts that are sticking up high on the inside of the muscle, right there.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have the
Underneath it is
the trabeculi carnae, which are these little indentions right here.
Mm-hmm.
So kind of a corny reference is if you think about pouring syrup on a waffle, the syrup would go inside the little ridges. Sorry, she just came up with that, so I had to use that to remember it. Yeah, helps. So that, yeah, that's that. The aortic valve is going to be,
We can use this one.
yeah, this thing sucks. Okay, right up there. Then we have the coronary sulcus, and please remind me about what this is again.
Okay.
Right, so that is basically what is separating the atrium from the ventricles.
So all of that.
Yeah, so you see these little fatty deposits there. It contains that to help separate it out, and so you kind of see it's more or less in line with how it's separated out.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the coronary sulcus. The ligamentum arteriosum is what is anchoring the pulmonary trunk to the aorta, that little white structure right there. The interventricular septum, pretty straightforward. It's just what's separating the ventricles, the little muscular layer. The coronary sinus. Ah, yeah, okay. So, it's actually this. This is actually it. I mean, that's more or less
kind of
showing it, but it's this. That is the interventricular septum. Coronary sinus.
Fat.
Yeah, this
Fat thing.
big old blue vein. There, if you look at it on this model,
Not as thick.
not as thick, but it's relatively thick on the
Prominent,
inside.
yeah.
Yeah, it's prominent. Then we have the 4 layers of the heart, which you can't really identify per se on these models, but just know that the outside layer is the pericardium, the inside layer is the endocardium, and the muscular layer is the myocardium.